Black women have always excelled in sports and athletics. Women like Fatima Diame, Kadi Sagnia, and Fallon Fonamoina, the beach champion, have made waves with their impressive performances in sports and athletics. These beautiful black women have become role models for many in sports and athletics. Fallon is a beauty queen, well known in the volleyball world. She is a dominant blocker, an explosive hitter, and a loud chair. The same qualities go for her, from her top looks to giving to clubs, not to mention her impressive volleyball skills. There is so much to say about this woman that every time she plays, people have a hard time fixing their eyes on the ball. Instead, they look at Fallon's body. Now, do you think that with secondary looks, success could come easily? But for her, obviously not. She has had to deal with all kinds of harassment. There are people who complain about what she wears for acting. In fact, everyone wears the same thing. However, she has proven herself to be a strong and resilient black woman who never backs down and hopes that her success will serve as an inspiration to black women who are underappreciated because of their large size. Fatima Diame is without question one of the most beautiful black women in the world of athletics. The highlight of her career came in the summer of 2021. When she represents Spain at the Tokyo Olympics, her performances are not impressive, but she leaves a positive impression thanks to her beauty. These are real black women who excel in all disciplines, and the records are just perfect. Young Simon was discovered while simply imitating other gymnasts by accident, and the rest is history. When others feel that expectations are not met, what should beauty look like or not look like? As a black woman who has accomplished so much in such a short time, she continues to be a role model for black girls. She is outspoken and completely embraces her flaws in the land. Simone is not just a gymnast. Sagnia. Even on a hospital bed, Kadi is beautiful. I don't know about you, but I never tire of looking at her. She has an incredible smile. Sonia is a Swedish athlete who specializes in the long jump. She participated in the World Junior Championships in France. However, she was sidelined for years. But you know, black women don't give up. So she came back to track and field and started to make her mark in the track and field world again. She reached the war stage when she represented Sweden. In 2016, although she did not have a very impressive performance at the games, she bounced back at the Tokyo Olympics after being introduced to gymnastics through the sculpted wheel. As a child, Douglas was the first black gymnast in Olympic history to be an individual champion. Over the years, she spent much of her career being viewed as inferior, but through determination, people began to believe in her. It took me 10 years to realize how good I was at gymnastics. But I just want to encourage women to be strong, to be powerful, and to have great confidence in themselves. Be proud of yourself, said the gymnast. Nzinga is a two-time Olympic foil offensive and the first black woman to win an individual medal at a senior world championship. She was named after Ziga Band. Nzinga competed again at Fallon for 1 year in January 2020. She had no choice but to undergo a hip replacement. Since then, she has not competed in any Agumike. I would say she is the smartest player in NBA. If you think you have skills, wait until you see Nneka Onwuchekwa in basketball. She is that good. Nneka is an American junior professional basketball player. She is a two-time champion. It's been a long road for her as she's gone from being an underdog to one of the most dominant players in women's basketball. Congratulations to another beautiful and gorgeous melanin queen who is making waves in athletics. Kamika made her Olympic debut at Rio 2016. She went on to set records for her Canadian team by being the only Canadian to qualify for a final in the 100 meters at another 2014 Commonwealth. She is passionate about being a motivational speaker. I think it's really important that people have that understanding and empathy, because otherwise we're pretty much subject to stereotypes. Now, here, it's beauty with brains, she said. Very good. A real electric start and she's off now. She drives like a car. She's on top. After 28 Olympics in Beijing, Fraser became the first Jamaican woman to win a gold medal. In the 100-meter event, she won back-to-back gold medals in 2012 at other London Games. Her double success makes her the first woman to repeat her victories in this distance since 1996. Just list Fraser's records here. But to recap, she is the fourth fastest 100-meter runner in history, with a personal best of 10.7 seconds.